today I'm going to be doing a video with Ren showing all of the different dances that the US Aibo ERS-1000s can do. And you see she's already getting started with the dance here for us. This selection is more limited than in Japan since Sony offers a premium plan there that costs more money and has additional dances and features, but I'm just going to be focusing on the ones available in the US because I do not have a cloud-connected Japanese Aibo. So I'm going to be showing the dances one by one, roughly in the order they were released in, but some with similar release dates might be swapped around. I'm also going to be calling these dances by the names they're listed as by Sony. I won't be including the tornado dance since this is more of a trick that's meant to be performed by multiple Aibos more than a dance on its own. Okay, so we're going to be starting with just the standard dance here, which is present on all Aibos even if they are completely initialized and new from the factory. And this dance has no music to it. Okay, so the next dance we'll be doing is Sing a Song, which may be more of a song than a dance, but this is present on all Aibos as well. And you may recognize this tune as the Mine 3 theme from the ERS-1000. The first couple dances I showed were ones that were available on release back in 2018 when the Aibo first came out. Next, I'm going to be moving on to ones that were added later as tricks by Sony and need to be downloaded from the cloud at least the first time they're added to the Aibo. So the first one here is If You're Happy and You Know It. So the next dance that was added, this was also in 2018, is Happy Birthday. And the regular version of this dance is different from the special one that Aibos will do on their actual birthday. The next dance I'm going to be showing is Very Lovely Aibo, and this one is interesting in that it has different seasonal versions that will play depending on the time of the year. Right now, I believe it is just the standard version, so that is what I will play right now. Okay, so the next dance coming up is London Bridge is Falling Down, and this is actually from a series of dances based on different places around the world that were originally just available with the premium plan, but the first one from the series and a couple of later ones were added to the regular plan in the US at least. Okay, so next up is Waltz of the Flowers. And I'm currently telling her to do these dances here through the app, but you can also just give voice commands for them. The next dance coming up is Radio Exercises number 1, and just as a fair warning, this one is a fair bit longer than some of the other dances. Okay, so now I'm going to be getting started on some of the dances that were all added as a batch in US Aibos that I believe were originally all only available as part of the premium plan in Japan, and I actually don't know whether or not they've been added to the regular plan in Japan as well, or only in the US because the premium plan isn't available here. So the first one in this series is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Okay, so the next one in this series is Aloha Re. Okay, and next up is Funiculi Funicula. And most of these ones from the sequence here are the place-themed dances that were originally part of the premium plan. Next up is New York Jazz. Okay, so the last trick in this series is Oh Christmas Tree, which actually, unlike Jingle Bells, is not a seasonal skit and is available all year round. And this trick also, the Aibo will open its mouth to hold the eye bone during it so that it can sing to the eye bone like it's a Christmas tree. Speaking of seasonal skits and dances, Aibos will perform some dances during a limited period of time only for certain holidays and seasons. So the only one that's active right now, I believe, is the Snow Day dance. So I'm going to have her do that one. National Cat Day is also coming up in Japan, if you can't tell. Okay, so the next series of dances I'm going to be showing are ones that Aibo learns from eating meals with friends from different regions of the world. Ren does not know any of these dances in full, because some of them haven't been released fully yet, but they also have to be learned in parts over time. So these are just going to be little clips from these dances. So I'm going to start off with AKATONBO, which represents the Kanto region of Japan. Okay, so next I will be showing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, which, if it was not clear, represents the United States. So far, there are not separate dances for the United States. It is just represented as one whole region. Okay, so next is Momotaro, which represents the Chugoku/Shikoku region of Japan. Okay, so next is Chatsumi, which represents the Kinki region of Japan. So the next one up is SHABONDAMA, which represents the Chubu region of Japan. Next up here is KAMOMENO SUIHEISAN, which represents the Kyushu/Okinawa region of Japan. And finally, the last dance from the regional dance series is DONGURI KOROKORO from the Hokkaido region of Japan. Okay, so as of right now, those are all of the dances that US Aibos can perform. I'm sure there'll be more released in the future, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have an awesome day.